I'm hearing you say that, correct me if I'm wrong, do you view people's habits that they don't want to do as a way to regulate the nervous system, right? Is everything that we're doing, whether it's binge eating or overworking or anything like that, this is just our own way of regulating ourselves based on unresolved trauma and unresolved ability to calm the nervous system?
Yeah. Yeah, I really do. I
Basically.
mean, yeah.
Ooh, that's going to take an
I
I
episode.
like
mean,
that.
everything that we experience in our life is we take in that experience from our nervous system and from our brain. Everything we experience, feel, think, it's because we have a brain and a nervous system. And again, these at a deep level are survival oriented first. And I'm talking about the autonomic nervous system, the brain stem,
Yeah.
the parts that are below the level of your consciousness. And so even though a lot of these behaviors, drinking or cannabis use or eating a bunch of food or social media scrolling to numb out, it's not that those may not align with our long-term goals or what we cognitively want for our life. But again, in that moment, it does provide us with stress relief and regulation, even if it's not necessarily what we think we want.
I like that you say that because I think that reduces some of the stigma around some of the behaviors.
Totally.
Because it's like we're trying to survive, and I engage with people when we're talking about like emotional eating, and they're like, oh, I was just, so stressed and I have to stop doing that. And sometimes I'm like, I mean, you were just trying to cope, like it was the kindest thing you could think of, or could your body could come up with in that moment to help you get through that scenario.